Are you tired of the endless grind, sacrificing sleep and sanity for grades? What if I told you that guys, the one who commands attention in class, effortlessly absorbing information, isn't relying on sheer willpower, but on exploiting hidden cognitive shortcuts? Most people believe deep learning requires relentless hours of study. But what if it doesn't? Imagine mastering complex topics with minimal effort, not through genius, but through a series of subtle, almost counterintuitive strategies. This isn't about cheating, it's about unlocking the brain's untapped potential for efficient learning. Prepare to redefine what's possible in the classroom and in life. Let's face it, traditional study methods often feel inefficient. You spend hours rereading notes, highlighting passages, and trying to force information into your head. It's exhausting, and the results can be disappointing. But there's a better way, a way to learn smarter, not harder. This approach centers around understanding how your brain actually learns. It's about leveraging powerful cognitive techniques that allow you to retain information more effectively and with less time invested. One of the most effective strategies is active recall. Similarly, we can observe our desires, the longing, the craving, the urge, without acting on them immediately. This creates a space between the impulse and the action, giving us the opportunity to choose a more conscious response. This practice directly enhances emotional regulation. One of the biggest contributors to our suffering is attachment. We cling to things, possessions, people, even ideas, believing they will bring us lasting happiness. But acceptance of impermanence is a key element in freeing ourselves from this attachment. Everything changes. Relationships evolve, possessions wear out, and even our own bodies transform over time. Recognizing this truth doesn't mean we can't enjoy things, but it does mean we don't need to hold on so tightly. Cultivating non-judgment is also crucial. Our inner critic often chimes in, telling us we're not good enough, that we don't deserve happiness, or that we should be feeling differently. These are just thoughts, not facts. By practicing non-judgment, we learn to observe these thoughts without getting caught up in their negativity. This allows us to develop self-compassion, treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we would offer a friend. This process isn't about suppressing desires, it's about transforming our relationship with them. It's about shifting from a place of lack to a place of abundance, not necessarily material abundance, but abundance of inner peace and inner strength. This involves understanding our thought patterns and challenging the cognitive biases that fuel our desires. Are we basing our happiness on external validation? Are we comparing ourselves to others? Identifying these patterns allows us to make more intentional decisions. Practices like meditation and contemplation can be incredibly helpful in developing this inner observer. By regularly taking time to sit quietly and observe our thoughts and feelings, we begin to see them for what they are, transient mental events, not reflections of our true selves. This fosters equanimity, a sense of inner balance and stability even in the face of difficult emotions. It's about building emotional resilience. It's also about understanding the power of delayed gratification. Learning to wait for something we want, rather than immediately giving in to the urge, strengthens our willpower and discipline. This is a skill that can be cultivated through small, consistent actions. You might start by resisting a small indulgence or delaying a purchase. This self-reflection is essential for identifying and overcoming the roots of our destructive impulses. Ultimately, the challenge is to find a balance, to embrace the richness of human experience without being consumed by our desires. This requires a commitment to reason, self-control, and the pursuit of virtue. The journey is continuous, filled with opportunities for growth and transformation. It's about understanding the divine spark within each of us and cultivating it through self-awareness and moral action. However, a question remains. How do we effectively address the societal structures that often exacerbate lust and desire? The video touches on individual discipline, but the influence of cultural norms and external pressures on our inner lives deserves further exploration. And, while Stoicism offers a powerful framework for managing emotions, does it fully address the complex psychological factors that contribute to addictive behaviors? These are areas that require continued inquiry and thoughtful consideration. If you found this discussion insightful, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more explorations of philosophy, spirituality, and the human condition. Thank you for watching.